after a fortnight in California where I've not seen rain or clouds, back to detecting in the UK. Nice massive field behind me, it's had potatoes on it up until recently. Let's crack on and see what we find. Well, farm did mention I needed wellies today, certainly do, look at that. I'm going to try and head towards the middle of the field where it seems to be a little less waterlogged. Out with the Equinox, at least for the first couple of hours this morning. See how we get along. The weather is pretty crap, so let's see how we do in terms of time in the field, what the digging conditions are like. Out with the Equinox purely because I forgot my covers from my Rutus, and never mind. Those who watch my videos regularly know this field has had hammered on it, medieval thimbles. Well, first signals out of the clod here somewhere. Bit scratchy tone but decent ID, fairly stable. See what it is. And that first signal was a piece of coppery stuff. I don't think there's any detail on it, just a piece of scrap copper. There we go. And wouldn't be a dig without 4-hole button, so got it out of the way early. And next up, I thought it was just a little sort of ring, but it's got a little indent on the top there. You see that? I think it might be part of a watch winder. I think that was the winder part. Well, a little, going up on about 14 on the Equinox. Alright, next up I've already flicked out. Nice solid 11. When I flicked it out, I think I saw the shape of something round. It looked coin-like, pre-decimal. Let's see if it was. Well, definitely coin-like, but unfortunately button. There we go. And next up, the remnants of a bullet casing. And next is in that clod there, given a solid 26. See what it is. And that signal was this big round thing, which I think is off maybe a horse brass or harness sort of thing, decoration. Looks like it's been stamped into leather on the back with those things. A decent signal, no pattern that I can see, but I'll clean it up there. I'll be excited when I saw this one popping up. Thought initially it might be a battered hammered, but I don't think so. I think it's a silvered button maybe. I'll give it a clean later, see if there's anything else to it, but nearly a hammered. Does that count? As I've noted before on the videos on this field, it's got quite a lot of buttons on it, has another one. Been quite a big or deep button, bulbous button. At some point a bit flattened now. Going up about 18 on the Equinox. And this is about the 5th one of these I've had, 6 maybe. They're stainless steel tags of some description, something to do with farming. Get them all over this field. Give great signals unfortunately, so end up digging them all. Yeah, that's where the tag was, so where my next signal was. It looks like another silvered button, but exactly the same target ID as the tag. Which is why I can't really notch out things like that, even though 9 times out of 10 on this field it'll be that tag. There's every now and again going to be a button of some description or maybe something else. Well, not so much this morning, a few bits and bats, no coins, a few buttons, what looks like the remnants of a watch winder in quite challenging conditions. I think as you can see behind me, quite a lot of water, quite a lot of ridges, possibly not helped by using the Equinox with a large coil, but after lunch, go out with the Rutus with the small 23cm double D coil on it and see if we have any better luck. Alright, that's that for this video. Of course, as soon as I do the end segment video, on the way back to the car, find a coin. Completely battered, looks like a halfpenny, pre-decimal of some description, quite thin. I'll clean it later, but don't look like there's anything on that one. Okay, so next up on my sequence of reviews for other YouTubers is Mr. Buttons, another UK-centric detectorist with quite a collection of videos starting to accrue now. He's also on Instagram as well, and he also puts up some bottle digging videos as well, using the multi-cruiser primarily, I believe, and putting out content on a fairly regular basis. One of the things I loved immediately when I saw the channel was this great little intro sequence, which I assume is hand animated by Mr. Buttons himself. Fantastic. Also shows his sense of humour and the reality he brings to his videos, as in the clip on one of his latest ones that I was just about to show.
Howdy doody. Back out today, detecting. Absolutely chucking it down. So yeah, I'm going to be in and around all these trees. I did go out earlier in the week, but I deleted the video. I didn't really find too much, I suppose, but I found a few musket balls and a couple of buttons.
So all in all, a great channel, great content, great detectorist, really good personality comes through in the videos, and definitely worth a subscribe and a watch. Go over and see Mr. Buttons.